Hey, it's Rex. I'm Johnny.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Windbreaker, episode 1.
Ooh.
So, we got a break for ReZero, and we just said, hey, we have enough time to fit in a 12-episode series, so let's just put something that's popular. So we're testing this out. Hopefully you guys like it. I know that a lot of people wanted us to watch it when it was coming out.
Yes.
But we're really swamped at the time. So yeah, this is episode 1 Windbreaker. You've seen the first 3?
Yes, I have.
So you shall guide us and tell us exactly what's going to happen.
I will prophesy and be clairvoyant for you, yes.
To be clear, she's not going to do that.
I'm not.
But she's going to be the guide of this episode.
Yes. So what do you guys expect?
Wind and breaking it.
Yeah.
I think it's got some fighting. It was one of those shows that was talked about in the same breath as Tower of God and something High School.
High school.
God of High School, or Tower of God and God of High School.
Yes.
Yeah, they were both fighting shows at the same time.
Yes.
So I'm expecting combat.
Yes. All right. So let's get into it, guys. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Also, the Patreon to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as uncut versions of this episode.
2 weeks early.
2 weeks early. It's gonna be 2 weeks early. So check it out, guys. We'll get right into it.
Ooh. Okay.
Interesting.
You don't have your stick to hold. You're just
The
walking.
bouncy stick.
Yeah.
You in a coma?
What's happening? Oh my gosh, that's another fight. Oh, that's in his mind. Was it a fight? So maybe he like always trying to hold his temper. They don't like his hair and his eyes. Wow. Wow. Oh.
It loses it.
Loses it, yeah.
Oh,
it's
wow.
the white hair. Maybe he's albino. Oh, it's white and black.
I thought he was probably like a blondie that they were trying to force, but you can't explain that.
Animation style reminds me of Mob Psycho.
好きなものは強いやつ
Or another show.
弱いやつには興味がない
Okay. He's a delinquent.
ねえだからどいてってば
そんなこと言わないでさ
卵ぶつけてやりたいけど手塞がってるしもったいないからやらない
Oh,
血の
very
強い
pretty.
女の子は好きだけど弱いのに自分が強いと
Oh,
勘違い
no.
してるやつは
話せよ
Saver?
Or not.
真っ昼間からダセえことやってんじゃねえよあなんだてめえ邪魔すんじゃねえ
There's his eyes.
Yeah.
ヘドが出るこんなんで自分が強いって勘違いできる頭
Oh, they're the weak ones. Are.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about her.
Yeah.
名前よく覚えておけ風林高校
Sakura.
さくらはるかだ
From FURIN High School.
Sakura.
ねえねえってばありがとう
Talking to me?
別にお前のさっきのやつが
Tsundere.
Idiot Tsundere.
それでさあんたはお腹空いてない
Just ignore.
見てねえし
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
この町はちょっと前までいろんなチームやギャングやら
あー
暴走で治安は最悪だったから言うて私も元は外の
Oh, she's also okay. That's why she was like acting like
私は
she could
立花
defend herself.
よろしくね
Kotoha.
こいつなんでこんなに慣れ慣れしいんだよ
Yummy.
ビー玉みたいこんな色になるんだ切ったわけじゃねえよ
お前変わってるな大体は気色悪がるか頭ごなしに否定してくる
まあもっとすごいのいつも見てるしねこんなの
どんなだよ
もしかして
What is that?
喧嘩になりは関係ねえだから俺は風鈴に来た
Oh, he wants to be in the middle of the door fights.
He came for combat.
最低喧嘩は最強落ちこぼれの吹き溜まり
Oh.
毎日が派閥争いの下克上盆も正月も喧嘩がない日はないって話
Even on New
俺
Year's.
はそこで
They take no breaks.
ああ
He moved to become a gang leader.
Well,
一番かけて喧嘩するなんて最高じゃん。
yeah, because he's always been like underdog everywhere else in normal society.
俺にぴったりだ。
ああ、だから学校は明日からなのに制服着てんだ。ワクワクしちゃった。
ちげえし、これはあれだ。引っ越してきたばっかで服がねえんだ。
そうっすかそうっすか。楽しみっすよね、学校生活。
てめえ、表出ろ。
He's ready to fight her.
様。
Kotoha.
お金机の上に
You're here this whole time?
はーい。山地、いつもありがとね。
はい、また来る
He knows now, though. He heard all
おい、じい
that.
さん。荷物忘れてんぞ。
Why are they both like, about that? Because he was being nice?
わけがわからない。
はい、これ。
Here's your
さっ
prize.
きのお孫さんへのプレゼントなんだって。助かりました。ありがとうって。
Oh. Again with the arigato.
あうるせえ。つうか、この町のやつはお前の含めておかしいだろ。普通はもっと警戒したり。
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
前財布拾った時はお前が吸ったんだろって言われたんだぞ。中身確認するとかもっと用心しなきゃダメだろ。
信用されたいのかされたくないのかどっち
Do
だ。
you want to be trusted or not?
He's traumatized, dude.
Yeah.
さくら、あんた風鈴選んで正解だったよ。一人だから。
Ooh. Ooh.
誰かに頼らなきゃ勝てねえほど俺は弱くね
一度風鈴の子たちに会ってみるといい。そうすればきっとわか
Go
るわ
make friends.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
That's
First day of school
Oh.
party.
awful.
Oh my gosh. Why do you live here?
Look how many there are.
もしもし。
まあダセえ見た目じゃ忘れらんねえぜ。カラゴに飯とか。
Oh, they think it's
いや待て。お前これ地毛か。目もカラゴンじゃねえじゃん。マジ地毛なの？猫かよ。
こっちが正しい。これが普通の反応だ。
That's what he's used to.
他者からはいつも拒否否定。それはもういい、諦めた。でもせめて自分には価値があると思いたくて、目の前の相手に勝てばそいつより上だとそう感じられると思っていたのに。
あんたに風鈴のてっぺんは取れない。あんたは一人だから。
これはもううちと風鈴の戦争。
he does not care.
おかしい。奇妙な成りだとそんなの自分が一番分かってる。これが俺なんだよ。何してくれてたんだよ。
Yeah, one at a time. One at a time. Perfect. Oh, wow.
てっぺんなんだろ。
Wow. Wow. He taking them on. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. I was waiting for all of them to take it at once. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Oh. Rotoscoping maybe? That's really good.
Rotoscoping doesn't exist. Liver shot.
Yeah, just run away.
Yeah. Screw this.
She's like, oh, what's going on?
It's been 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
He's really just down the street. That's it.
Oh, they went to get. Why did she come out?
お前ら風鈴は間違えて人質に取られてと動けねえんだよな。
He's going right for it.
Guys are coming too loud.
Stay down, man.
Nah, they got their pride. They're
brave.
Nah, it's pride. Brave. Oh, that's good. Wow.
He just swung a whole person there.
Uh-oh, too much?
かばいながらじゃ拉致が開かねえ。
Uh-oh. Someone gonna get stabbed.
Ah, wow. That is a kill.
ほら見ろ。だから他人に構うもんじゃねえんだ。本当の俺
He's just gonna tank it.
何がしたいんだ。
1年かいてくれて助かった。
The foreign people.
制服。
Oh, he. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Hey.
They're huge.
この街でこんなもん振り回すことがどれほどのことか。分かってたろうな。うら。2人でもよかったな。なんで。
That lady didn't call the cops. She called the gang.
Oh, the gang.
No. He's FURIN. No.
No, it's Florin's hag or something.
Matsumoto.
I'll beat you up.
Ooh. He's a boxer.
Yeah. He's just holding one person. This is the same person he was holding. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa. His leg. Stay still,
Being protected.
Protection. Oh.
Yeah, they're cheering.
That's why they live here. Because the FURIN High School protects them. Oh my god. I guess they're nice.
It sounds crazy. People are nuts.
They're all nuts.
Crazy.
正確には2年前。
2 years ago.
街は変わったの。彼らは初めに街の入り口に看板を立てた。
Neighborhood
Oh,
pledge.
too fast.
Can I beat you up if you're bad? If you're bad. Okay.
人を傷つける者、物を壊す者、悪意を持ち込む者、何人も例外なく、暴風林が粛清する。
FURIN?
暴風林。この街
Already in the neighborhood. Oh.
That was in the bottom
Yeah,
corner.
yeah, that's what that was.
Oh, the windbreaker.
Oh.
It means the windbreaker?
Windbreaker, yeah, I think.
Both are in the windbreaker. Yeah.
あんちゃんもすごかったな。
最初はよく一人で頑張ってたね。坊や、足怪我してんだろ。早く手当てしないと。
So much affection. Can't process.
Yeah, basically.
やめろ。
なりたくてなったんじゃないのが見ててわかる。つまり。でもこの町の人は桜を必要とするわ。
勝手なこと言ってんだ。俺は誰も必要じゃないし、誰とも関わらない。
じゃあなんで山爺の忘れ物持ってきてくれ。
Yeah, because you're actually nice.
なんで私を助けたの。少なくとも私は桜を向いてる。だからあんたもこっちを向きな。そうすればきっとあんたが望んだものになれるよ。
Run away! Whoa.
喧嘩に勝つくらい俺にだってできるんだよ。何が暴風林だ。何が街の盾だ。
Is he
Man
about
knows
to?
how to fly.
That sounds totally awesome.
Oh,
Oh, it's the guy
he
again.
was getting up.
Oh, he was gonna do something, and he just kicked him. Sounds totally awesome.
これは喧嘩しか取り柄のない土底辺の嫌われ者が街の英雄に
Oh, he's gonna become the hero. My Hero Academia.
All right. Discussion.
Discussion. That was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I like the fight scene. Very good.
Yes, I'm
good fight.
probably just gonna be strong in the first couple of episodes. If they keep this up by episode 5, then I'll have faith in them.
Ninja Kamui has traumatized us. But yeah, I've seen plenty of shows that the first few that start really good with fight scenes and degrees. I'm hoping it sustains because I did see people still talking positively about this around episode 11 or so. But yeah.
So, is the name of this show in Japanese FURIN?
I only know this as Windbreaker.
I only see Windbreaker as well.
Yeah.
I think it's just Windbreaker.
Okay.
Yeah, but it starts off and he's having a bad dream.
Yeah, on a tightrope. So I was having trouble making words while watching it because I was trying to read the subtitles. But my thoughts on it was that it was his emotional state where he just snaps when at certain points, like he's just walking a tightrope on his in his like emotions. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and wherever he's from, I've seen this in some other shows as well. You know, having blonde hair naturally, people will assume you're delinquent. So it's probably worse for him. It was like, why have you dyed your hair yet? But it's his natural hair color. His eyes, you can't dye his eye contact, right? But so he's constantly having to suppress who he really is, on top of being assumed to be scum. And so he just, fine, I'll be scum.
You'll be scum, yes.
But I'll be the best scum.
Yeah,
I'll be the best scum.
Because he's really a nice guy, but the only thing. Because people hate him, he ends up fighting them, and then he gets good at fighting. So he's like, let me just embrace this fighting ability.
Yes.
I'm curious to learn about his training.
Yes. I think it's probably just in
age?
combat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, not in age, just like because he's
fought so
grown up
much,
this
he's
way. He just developed the skill.
Yes. Probably the target of bullies constantly, so he had to come out on top.
Yeah.
Every time. And then he wakes up and he's just walking around and he sees this girl getting harassed.
And she's like not taking it either. And we realize why, because this place is protected. And this is just like a rival faction that likes to cause trouble.
And not only is this place protected, she particularly is protected.
Is protected, yes.
So
and
what the hell are they doing?
And if the guy, who found out, there'd be trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be way worse.
Yeah.
I mean, if the guys who came to beat you up are protecting you but not letting someone else know.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah. They're like, can you like not say anything about this?
I'm trying to keep you alive.
We don't want these guys to die.
I am wondering about that because we had that moment of, usually, in the first episode they set standards and they show the knife and like, that's outside of what we do. We don't stab each other kind of thing. That's the vibe I got.
Yeah, even
Only
what's
blood
our
force
guy?
trauma.
Yeah.
Even our guy was like, these guys don't fight right. What's his name? Sakura. Was like, I don't like people who are taking knives out in a fist fight.
Yeah, so I'm wondering how far will the show go in regards to life and death? Because at the end of the day, they are just high school students.
Yeah, they are the weak he despises.
Yes.
Apparently, the not the one being harassed, but the one harassing.
Yeah.
It's like, you're weak.
It's because he said weak pretending to be strong.
Yeah.
Yes.
So because he can beat them up, they're weak, I think.
Yeah.
Part of that, yeah. And then she's like, let me feed you. And we also, his name is also Haruka Sakura.
Yeah, Haruka Sakura.
Yes.
And her names, I just caught the first name was Kotoha.
Kotoha, yes.
So
So the
she works at a restaurant. I was gonna say she owns it, but she's probably a high school student too.
yeah, she's the only one in there apparently. So she's manning the fort. And school doesn't start until tomorrow.
Yeah.
But he's excited.
Yeah.
Apparently everybody is because everybody
was wearing their uniform. Yeah.
It's not a school uniform, it's a gang sign.
Yes, it is basically, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Crips and Bloods.
But it looks like this group that had come. They said, well, now we're gonna. He said when he had come back with his posse, he was like, now we're gonna be hating or we're gonna fight against this FURIN school.
Oh yeah,
as
we're
if,
gonna go to war with them.
yeah, as if they weren't already.
So I guess they were a developing gang. They're like, there's too much law and order.
Yeah.
Gotta disrupt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
they talked about turf wars and stuff, so maybe they're just trying to push around this area.
Yeah.
Why smash with those windows and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only 2 years since there's been
Peace in this area.
Yeah, there's peace.
So it might be that the FURIN school, they don't go out defending anything, they just stay here.
Yeah.
So whoever enters will encounter them.
Yeah.
But the turf wars maybe are existing more wide. So they're probably gonna like grow in fame and probably expand their circle of protection. Who knows?
And I just had a thought as you were talking about that. So this whole thing started 2 years ago, right? So the who is probably like a third year who established the whole gang system, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if you graduate?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, what's gonna happen to the town?
No, I'm thinking like, do you just have a grown man beating on first years?
Oh,
like I
he's
told you,
still there.
to the city.
Oh no.
I mean, it'd be funny.
Hilarious.
Like they turn around, they all have to become teachers at the school.
Yeah.
They like re-enlist.
Yeah. It's the only way to stay in the gang.
Yeah, and then they have teachers going around and knocking people around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I imagine the school is probably like that because it's a school of delinquents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
I've seen this concept before where the school is like the worst of the worst school. There's
Yeah.
graffiti everywhere.
Yeah.
The students basically run the place, that kind of thing. So I'm kind of just expecting that to be the kind of vibe of this school.
Yeah.
Like, we're not seeing many teachers around,
Or if we do see them, they're going to be like extremely brutal teachers.
Either extremely brutal or extremely weak.
I'm thinking like Akira. Once they're called to the principal's office, Zuko strips like punches all of them. Like, pay attention, discipline, discipline,
Yeah.
discipline. But they still don't listen in classes now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was trying to remember the Akira school. I remember the school, but I didn't remember the encounters with the authorities.
Yeah. Just smack them all up. Yeah, and then Hiragi saves the day after Haruka is taking on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was doing fine until
He had to
idiot
protect
girl
somebody.
came out.
Well, she's not an idiot because she's not. It's not like she ran up to the place. It's like, what are you guys doing? It's like that. She was grabbed
Okay, fine.
and yanked into the fight.
I don't know. I think she didn't find out about windows yet. So she didn't know windows were invented, that she could look out one.
It was so far
Or
down
even-
the street. She couldn't see it.
You know,
It's
she
down the
also didn't
street.
know how to like open a door slightly and peek. Like, she never learned that as a child.
This place is,
blaming.
it literally happened. It really is. Like he just got up. He just got up. He's down the street. He just got up. The place was fine before. What the heck is going on?
Okay, fine. I was just wanted to pick on her. Okay?
I know.
I also love how the grandmother called for the gang.
Yeah, they didn't call cops. They're like,
I bet the cops don't even come here.
no, probably not. Because I was thinking that when she was calling, I was like, cops actually come help?
Yeah.
No way, right?
No.
They
So-
smashed a window. That's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were vandalizing property.
Yeah. No way cops come here anymore.
No.
So, yeah,
And
they're
they're
just
doing
calling
it
the
so
school.
freely.
Calling the school.
Just calling the school in.
Principal, deploy the troops.
Yes, and Hiragi is the guy who came to save the day after they were
yeah.
cornered.
And bent a metal bat.
Yes, which apparently he
How
thinks
do they-
anybody can do.
How do they train? I'm so excited.
Rage.
Rage training. I bet you they do have like a place to train on
Oh,
that school
probably.
property.
Probably. But I mean, they're so confident and so dangerous that they heard there are hundreds,
100.
and they sent 4.
Yeah.
And they were like, dude, we
could've
could have
sent
just
2.
2 of us would have been fine.
4 is too much.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to learning about the different gangs, different systems, like what counts as honorable combat, like how many teams are on their side against them. I like kind of thing because I saw the movie Warriors, a really old movie way back when once, and it never went that direction. But I like the idea. It's just a fun idea of lots of different themed gangs.
Oh.
And they have rules, structure, like there's leaders and they fight each other. It's just a cool idea to me. So I'm interested in learning about that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like all the characters. I'm excited to meet all the characters because especially in the intro and seeing their little personalities and the way they're dressed and all that, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm excited too. But is that everything?
That's it for me.
Yes, he kicked the guy and said, "This is totally awesome."
Like how it seemed like they were gonna do the full tsundere thing.
Yeah, we're just
like,
gonna run home.
I'm never gonna be one
Yeah.
of these heroes.
Nah, he
because I
embraced
blush
it.
too much.
Yes,
You know?
I
But he's
loved
like,
it.
no, this is us.
This is what he wants.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. This is a new life. Oh, one thing I want to talk about is the fact that, like, where is his parents? Number one, I was like wondering.
It's from the intro. It seemed like they were talking about that somebody said, I knew we shouldn't have taken him
Oh,
or something.
so
So I'm
he's
assuming
adopted.
his parents are dead or gone, and it's like a family member or something that he's been placed with.
Okay,
And they're like, I don't want him.
That explains it.
But I think that's everything other than number
Yes.
1. Yes. So guys, we will see this back again next week. Remember to check the Patreon to see these episodes a whole week early. Remember to
2
leave
weeks.
us 2 weeks early. 2 weeks early. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the city.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons: INFJ Tyrone, Sal Inger, Deli, Alharion, Jr., Muffinesta, Brandon, CVBN, Eric Wang, Root, Jamal Wilson, Ray, Wills Willy Wills, Alexander Dees, Ruben Philimau, Skellion, Fufu, Emlika, and Bobby N.